You're watching 2K.
Vamos a darle online. I'm back. Estaba trabajando, señores. Vamos a ver qué aparece. Tengo mucho que no juego aquí. Me la paso jugando con los muchachos de la liga, pero déjame ver qué aparece. Está bien, un buen contrincante. 43 ganados, 18 perdidos. Déjame ver cuáles son sus equipos con Memphis, Miami, New Orleans. No jugando con esa gente. Jugado con gente que. Vamos a ponerlo a prueba a él de una vez. Le doy con Milwaukee. O la Durántula. Vamos a darle con la Durántula. Tiene un buen récord, ha perdido 18 nada más. Él está esperando que yo coja. Ya él vio que yo cogí a Memphis. A los Pelícanos. Está bien. Voy a apagar el micrófono para que se escuche bien.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Outside for Ingram. He takes it in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
To the inside. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Here's McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Murray's shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Up top, Booker. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. The rebound by Murray.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Booker. Over Murray. Booker can't get it to go. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. 6-point game. Right side Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williamson's got 6 points.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Allen with it. Covered by Ingram. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. From about 16. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You know, watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. Tries the spin move. With the spin. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He's got 9. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
McCollum right side. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Hawkins. Pounded by Beal. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Inside. On the wing, Durant. 9 points in the game. Pass to Nurkic. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Pass to Durant. Tipped away. Back to Allen. Durant draws the double. For three, Booker. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots 3s at will.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Pelicans lead by 8. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Outside Ingram. Back to Murray. Unable to get that one. Solid defense from Bol. McCollum with it. Picked up by Allen. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Messi. Here's McCollum. 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Well, excellent job, KD, timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Beal with it. Still without a bucket. Durant inside. Pass to Bol. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Ingram. Driving inside.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Durant. Screen by Durant. For 3, Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Pelicans lead by 10. Bol with it. He's picked up by Jones. Booker with it. It's blocked. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Messi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Messi. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McCollum. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Suns trail by 9. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
So he gets them both. Now Alvarado. The floater. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time. And here's Booker. He got it up. And so we wrap up the first half. Pelicans ahead, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Pelicans lead by 9. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Robinson Earl. Second chance shot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Inside. Here's Tice. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The kick to Durant. Booker for 3. Devin Booker for 3.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Tice. Now here's Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Alvarado into the lane. Pass to Robinson Earl. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson Earl's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Durant, no good. The Pelicans lead by 10. Here's Alvarado. 2 points. That one goes. Alvarado's got 6. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. To the inside. What a throwdown from KD.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Back to Robinson Earl. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And stolen by Alvarado. Finished off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Down low. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
And Williamson throws it down.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Booker. He's got 18. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Right side Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got his second basket.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Beal's shot is off. The Pelicans lead by 14. For three, McCollum. The shot no good. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Now here's McCollum. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. Booker for three. That shot off the mark. Gets it off. And so it's New Orleans going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns trail by 12. Ooh, stolen by Murray. McCollum right side. From the high post. Outside for Ingram. From the arc. Durant pulls it in. Got a piece of it. McCollum with a steal. To the paint. Outside for Ingram. Back to Jones. Rejected by Allen. They recover it. And Williamson throws it down. It's Booker on the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 22.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
It's tipped. Outside for Booker. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Here's Williamson. Jones from outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Murray, no good. Suns trail by 13. Beal from outside. Drills it from deep.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Outside Durant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans lead by 16. Here's McCollum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I think the defense let up a little bit and thought CJ was an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
He's off on the second. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
Williamson knocks it away. A deep three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Allen outside. And stolen by Murray. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pelicans.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zion Williamson.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Here's New Orleans now. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. And there's a pick for 3. McCollum nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Right side Booker. Launches a 3. Lets it go from the wing. Pulls it from the corner. Can't get it to fall. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Now here's the ball. And it's in there.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Pass to Paul. Here's the three. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
3 points.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
San Antonio ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Spurs ball.
From deep, Wembanyama. Vassell with the rebound. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
San Antonio ball.
Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Spurs ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Spurs ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
San Antonio ball.
On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum.
Mala mía, los que están ahí en el like, que estaba haciendo algo, mala mía. Vamos allá ahora. Me dieron uno, diablo, me agarraron frío y me dieron. Dame el récord de este. Bueno, si ha perdido 75 no es que sea tan bueno, pero no podemos aventurar. Es más, voy a jugar con un equipo de segunda. Lo voy a jugar con Miami. Ay, vamos bien.
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Hero outside. Butler taking his time here. Lots of room. It's holding.
That's a shot there.
Ahí está Uzi.
From that range, he's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
¿Dónde está Uzi? Tómalo. Tírale.
Water is that assertive. They need him to put pressure on the D and force mistakes.
Orlando shooting the first free throw of the contest. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs straight blows and show what they can do down low.
Now here's Butler. On the take. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the
Dile, para tirar uno, Manuel, dile que voy a tirar uno nada más ahora. Que ahorita voy a... Ahorita yo puedo irme con esto. Ahorita viene el panateo para acá.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Now here's Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Jaquez.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Banchero outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside. Hero outside. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Banchero. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Now here's Rozier. Outside for Butler. Here's Hero. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Carter. Back to Banchero. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Butler double team. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo from long range. Hits a three-pointer. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Now here's Banchero. Bogner outside. There's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. He shoots again. Adebayo, that's good. He's got 7.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
They get it back. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Jaquez. Outside for Butler. Fires for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Carter, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rozier looking around. Outside Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Back to Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The three from Banchero. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
The Heat, 14.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball. Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And here's Rozier. Still no points.
Vamos a tirar uno que estoy esperando a la gente aquí en mi casa y después ahorita yo me voy a conectar de nuevo. Dale, coge quien tú quieres. Si tú quieres jugar con Oklahoma, yo juego con Boston. Dale.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Brown. Back to Porzingis. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Holiday. To the inside. Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And the foul on the shot, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. His shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure if we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
I don't mind that. I mean, they hit him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line of this one. White hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside for Dort. Back to Holmgren. It's holding by White. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Dort with a steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Outside, Williams. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Boston gets called for the foul. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Caruso with the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator to make that pass in his sleep.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his late frame rate aggression. He said, quote, you don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical, unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Here's Tatum. The Thunder making their last shot.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Williams. Got it. Good job at the low post. Williams has got 5 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Screen by Holmgren. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Holiday. He's all alone. And Holiday powers it home.
The moment he touches the ball, Drew Holiday just exploding to get out in transition.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
To the middle. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. White for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Dort for 3. Rebound Boston. White on the wing. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston out in front.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the basket by Holiday. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler, and when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday grabs the miss.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Up top, Tatum. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The kick out to Williams. And there's the screen. Pass to Dort. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:52 left in the first half of this one. Here's Tatum. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. It's tipped. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Jones grabs the board. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Holiday. Pulls it from 20. No good that time. Here's Oklahoma City now. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
To the inside. Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Porzingis sets a screen to the middle. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Free throw, no good for Brown. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Caruso, the open look. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot, they couldn't get anything to fall. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
White on the wing. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's see what you got. Celtic substitution.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Screen by Horford. Pass to Cornette. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. And here is Williams. Holmgren with it. 6 points for him. Back to Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
It's Walker on the wing. Back to Horford. To the right side. Back to Pritchard. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Thunder trail by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Brown. Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple.
No way he's going to pass that. Shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
To the paint. Here's Caruso. And the shot goes. Caruso's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The kick out to Walker. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Off target with the 3. Thunder trail by 4. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Pass to Cornette. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And this is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Inside. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far. So for Oklahoma City. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To To the inside. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hauser. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits.
43.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And stolen by Hartenstein. And they're on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it, too.
The kick out to Walker. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Substitution on the floor.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso left side. Here's Williams. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
And we see the speed and power. And Williams shows off on that one.
Porzingis. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. The baseline J is off the mark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Tatum, good.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Celtics lead by 5. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
5 on the clock. Back to Porzingis. Goes back up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with it. He's guarded by White. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Tatum. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis. Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
To the paint. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Brown with a screen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder trail by 4. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. White with the steal. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Caruso. To the inside. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Back to Holiday. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. Down low. To take the lead. Count it!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Porzingis for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Holiday. No good. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Right side, Tatum.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Back to Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown with some nice D. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside, Brown. JV off the bounce. Nifty move. And the layup is good. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
There's the attacking, aggressive style that Brown brings onto the floor. Give him a lane to the hoop, and he'll take it.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Played just over a minute here in overtime. Knocks it loose. White with the steal. Dort with a steal. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Brown. Inside. White gets it to go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Dort outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Tatum with it. To shoot. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. So they choose to intentionally foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
It's Dort on the wing. The 3 won't fall. So it's a narrow victory.
¿Qué es lo que?
Pulling it out for the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they closed the win.
They really did. It was wild.
Vamos uno más, que todavía me da tiempo para uno más ya. Con Oklahoma es mío ahora.
And that'll do it, folks.
Vamos allá. Dale, vamos a ver lo último. Me toca KC y mi casa. Vamos.
It's the Celtics from Boston find themselves on the road.
¿Qué fue? Ah, no, yo no sé, eso está pasando ahora en la boca. Ahora cuando tú cambias a los jugadores, cuando tú haces un cambio, los jugadores como que se cambian de posición, yo no sé, el Leito me lo hizo eso. Y en una me vi yo de que defendiendo con, yo creo que con Alexander o con Caruso, de que defendiendo a Joel Embiid, oye, y esta lo que era, ya tú sabes, tuve que pedir tiempo y arreglar, intentar arreglarlo. Pero nada, vamos a darle.
Oh, here today for an interconference battle. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now here is Holiday. Brown outside. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
Out to White. Back to Brown. Nice defense from George.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum, and he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taken away by Holiday. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. On the wing, Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Williams inside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That one falls. 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score. There's Williams. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. Boston trailing. It's White on the wing. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet move. Nice D from Porzingis. Brown outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And they're on the break. Pass to Tatum. For Williams. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And the three off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to White. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. It's to Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup. And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to White. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. That one on Williams. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Round with it. Williams picks him up. To the inside. Tatum, that's good.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Caruso. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Back to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Stolen by Tatum. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. Celtics leading by 7. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Right a screen. Inside. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer, no good. A floater, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, Holiday focus there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Boston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Hartenstein. Shakes him. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
To the inside. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game. Left side, Tatum. Rebound by Williams.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Williams, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam. And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, D.A., as always. Down low. Porzingis with the steal. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Wiggins. Rebound, Boston. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
A menace in transition. I love seeing Brown attacking like that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
No estaba con el juego de 20 en todos lados. El knockout es con el juego de 20 en todos lados, no de 15.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. 4 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. The putback. And Tatum pulls it down. White looking around. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That'll be a jump ball.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 13. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Boston has possession. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Tatum's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. To the inside. Holmgren. Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren is double. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Caruso. To the middle. And taken away by Brown. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on White.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Holiday looking over the floor. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Outside, Tatum. Takes it inside. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Down low. Out to Porzingis. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Dort. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis. The free throw drops for Caruso. And so Caruso nails both of them. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Porzingis, here we go.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. Back to Holmgren. Dort wide open. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tatum drives in. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Thunder with the rebound. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Tatum. Offline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on.
It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today.
Vamos a tirar el desempate. Vamos a tirar el desempate.
We bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy.
¿Cómo?
Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by a reporter David on the sidelines. Now here's Tatum. Holiday left side. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's White. Banked in off the glass. White's got the first basket of the game for the Celtics.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to White. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Inside, back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Williams can't hit.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here is Holiday. Down low. Shoots the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Holmgren can't hit.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now here is Holiday. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said you can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Brown with it. Dort covering. Holiday. He's got out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Holiday attacking. Pass to Porzingis. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Williams. A shot missing. Good D by Holiday. Tatum draws the double. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very difficult. Pass to Porzingis. Now Tatum. To the paint. Here's Brown. Nice defense from Dort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Back to Williams. Porzingis with the steal. And here they come. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 55.
Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Headed by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. He nails it. And we're tied up. He's got 6.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Celtics trailed by 5. Holiday left side. Pass to Tatum. He got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Cornet can't get it to go. Takes it inside. Caruso. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Thunder with the ball. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Now Hartenstein. From 10 feet out. Joe. And he stays with it. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Cornette. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Thunder with the lead. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
To the left wing. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
The shot's good.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on how they're running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Walking foul called on Jason Tatum.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a new group in here for the Thunder. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Celtics making a change here. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Boston on D. A 2-point game. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
It's Dort on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Walker. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Down low. Brown. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Here's Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And stolen by Williams. Outside Holiday. Here's Cornette. The kick out to Walker. To the paint. Here's Tatum. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Holmgren.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Boston with the rebound. 1:04 left in the third. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And Brown drops them both. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Pass to Cornette. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Tatum on the wing. He's got 9. Holiday with the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He has really delivered at the... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Boston trailing. Holiday looking over the floor. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis. Eric White.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. There's the triple. Outside, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That one falls. Hartenstein's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Outside Tatum to the inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Back to Porzingis. Outside, White. Down low. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Porzingis with the steal. Outside Tatum. Back to White. They get a hand on it. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. To the middle. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Holiday left side. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Holmgren. Tatum's shot is off. The Thunder with the lead. Left side Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The drive by Holmgren. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Thunder another 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Sinks the triple. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. It's stolen by Brown. Money!
Jaylen Brown.